Well, I know that she's angry and she's hitting out, but, you know, I should be there with them now.
Yeah, I know, she's not thinking logically. Hey? She knows that you love her. I mean, that's why you're getting all the flack, because she knows you'll take it from her.
Well, I don't see why I should be punished. I'm only just telling the truth here. It's not fair.
Yeah, well, life can be a bit like that, can't it, sometimes?
Oh, and you can keep him away from me right now. I'm telling you now, I do not need the God Squad dribbling on.
Right. If you can't be civil, why don't you go and wait in the car? Fantastic morning.
Well, that depends on your point of view, really.
Why don't you meet me at the car, darling?
Endorphin's going crazy. You can see why it's addictive. Oh, gosh, sorry. Today's the big day, isn't it? Do we know what time she's having her op?
Transplant.
I'd like to offer up a prayer at today's service, if that's OK with the family.
Yeah, that's fine, thanks. And we've got our rabbit's claw and four-leaf clover, so yeah, we should be set.
That would be great. Thank you.
I know you're not too big on organised religion, but she is in our prayers.
And that should make all the difference.
Right, well, you'll have to excuse us. You know, none of us have had much sleep. It's getting tense, you know. Do you have to be so rude? You know, he's only trying to help.
He can't, though, can he? And that is the whole point here. That's what I'm on about, Jay. No one can, and that's what's killing me.
Thought you'd gone missing.
I just needed a minute.
Do you want to get started in a minute?
What if Mum's right? She might die. We put her through all of this, and then the graft doesn't take her, she gets an infection. And all this time, I've just been torturing her. That's why I'm so angry at Mum, because I know that she's right. It could all go wrong.
Look, she knows that. Your mum. She can handle it.
All that prodding, and poking and shoving needles and tubes into her. What if it's all for nothing?
There's a million things that could go wrong. She could get run over by a bus, struck down by lightning, or choke on a gobstopper. But we're not going to waste our energy on that, are we? We're going to go in there and we're going to be strong for Sarah. And then we'll take whatever comes next.
Right. Let's make it a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Do you promise this isn't gonna hurt?
I promise.
It's your magic potion, isn't it?
It's going to make you big and strong.
She looks so tiny.
She is tiny. Will you be alright for a couple of minutes while I go and grab a coffee?
Yeah, you go while you've got the chance.
Debs, listen, it's me. Please don't hang up. I just want to say a couple of things. I know what today means, and I wish I could be there with you. I know you're scared. Okay, but this is as bad as it gets. If you can get through this, you can get through anything. I'm so sorry about everything. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to hurt Sarah. And you've always been a rock to that little girl, OK? She's so lucky to have you. And I just want you to remember how strong you both are. And that everything's going to be all right.
Your mum keeps calling every 2 seconds. She's desperate for news.
I thought Dad was going to speak to her.
Everyone sends their love and prayers. And Belle's busting to give her this scrapbook thing she's made.
Everyone knows it's today, then.
That's pretty much in everyone's thoughts.
Do you think Chaz will know?
I expect someone will have told her.
Cameron, you mean?
You don't want to be thinking about any of that today.
A bit hard when it's rubbed in your face.
How do you mean?
He just called me.
We've told him to back off.
I know it sounds stupid, but even hearing his voice made me feel better.
Oh, love.
Oh, I hate him. But I wish he was here.
You know, most women would throw themselves into the housework. Don't keep the mind off things.
I'm not too anxious that I won't knock your block off for saying something like that.
Come here.
Oh, Kane!
And you said we shouldn't get a guard dog.
You ever heard of knocking?
You ever heard of locking?
What are you doing here anyway? Oh, no, it's not bad news.
It's
Oh, no, I
fine,
knew
it's
it was
fine. The transplant went well. No itches. Just need to wait to see if it takes now. You need to calm down because Debbie needs you.
Well, no, she doesn't. I'm barred, remember?
When have you ever taken orders of anyone?
So she's asked to see me, has she?
Not in so many words, but it's written all over her face.
Oh, I should have never met him. Things would be so different.
Forget about that now, love. What's most important is Sarah. Come on, let's go for a wander, eh?
I just want to know what went wrong.
Oh, I don't know, love. None of it makes any sense.
I want to ask him what killed it for him, but every time I see him, I just want to kill him.
Oh, there is someone you could speak to.
Well, she's not going to send me a visiting order, is she?
I bet she would if you asked her.